Well, it's as I feared. I measured, and the right-hand side, I cut those rafters 6 inches short, all of them. It's not quite the disaster that might seem, though. Oh, come on, be quiet, my dog. I could fudge it and cover it. I could do that. But instead, what I'll do is I'll take those rafters and place them on this building, which has been waiting. That's going to be a 3-stall latrine, a public latrine, and it's been high time that I go back to work on that. And there, it won't show at all that they're different. When I've got that one matched right beside the other one, it not only will show, it'll be problematic in putting it together. But I'm going to go on building there because I'm going to build the knee walls. That acts like a fine platform to build the knee walls, to get the knee walls ready so the whole thing can go over there. And I don't know if you remember, I don't fasten things tightly. I build things so they can be very easily taken apart and moved. Now the knee wall, I've built one here, and it's one of 4. And I think it's going to work, but I'm going to try it first. Let me go down around to this side. So now we're looking at it as if we were at the bottom. And I've run this board by to show where the outside post will go up to the superstructure. And on the inboard, there's a post that will go there too, but it'll stop. So I let that bottom piece be called the sole. I let that run by to take that. I don't know if you follow that or not. Anyway, the bracing is, you know, I can't quite say that nothing is nailed. The sole, that's what this lower piece would be called, has got pieces nailed. There you can see it. I did nail that much. And the header, I nailed the blocks on it as well. The braces are not nailed. Now, what I did, I built it purposely a full inch short because I planned to shim it. That's what these are. These are shims sort of waiting to be ready to use. I'll use one or both and finish it off with a pair of shingles, probably to bring it up tight. Well, I'm going to try one, but before I move it, I'm going to use this one. I'll take a pattern off this one and then go ahead and build the rest. The parts are right there. Another thing, this is a fine chance to explain once again about the wild side versus the flush side. I'm working with material of various widths, but it doesn't matter as long as you let one side go wild and the other keep the other flush. So the bottom is flush. What you're seeing, what's up here, is wild. So if I roll this over, there you can see that's flush. But up on top, it's wildly different. And the same thing up there. All right, that's a pretty darn important thing really to know about or think about when you're working in rough sawn or irregular lumber. Now it's so obvious that the right-hand Wigloo Igwam is shorter. You compare that knee wall right there with that knee wall. There's just I sort of knew it, but as I said, it doesn't really matter, and it worked. You know, it's in place. There's no nails actually holding it at all, just the pieces, and then the shims. It could have been a little bit better, but I'm going to go ahead and build the other 3 with the understanding that this whole top is going to go over a building that I'm going to put right there. Take that one down and put it back up. Put a better one up.